Okay, Sam, here's the deal. I've got some friends. They call themselves John Brown's Army. We're gonna go meet up with them. I can get you in with us, if you're interested. And I'm thinking you just might be.
So here we go, folks. This will be a different kind of mission, one that is new to Double Agent PC. It's going to be an undercover mission. We'll have so much time to complete so many objectives in sort of a open area. Kind of similar to Agent 47, or Hitman, I should say. So there you go. There's a description of everything. If you fuck up, you lose trust. We will not fuck up.
Follow me, Sam.
We're just gonna
new home. Most of the compound's off limits until Emile Dufresne, that's the boss, signs off on you. But I can at least take you to your quarters and show you around a bit.
Got it.
Henderson, Sully, get over here and help escort the fresh meat.
Welcome back, Washington. Who's your little prison friend?
This is Sam Fisher. He helped bust me out. He's gonna be just fine.
All right, Fisher. Just don't screw up. You and I won't have any problems. You got it?
Got it.
Follow me, Sam.
So anyway, we'll get done with all the objectives this run. We'll look at them as soon as we have them all. We don't have them all in our op set yet.
You'll be bunking in here, Sam. Hope you don't snore.
Also, everyone seems sweaty in this level, except for Sam.
Golden, what the hell are you doing here? Get back to your post, or you'll end up in the furnace. You got that?
Sorry, sir.
Fisher, you're with me. Come along.
Catch you later. I was supposed to be in the server room 5 minutes ago anyway.
What do you want me to do?
Die, but that's not an option.
Listen, Moose.
It's Moss. Get it right or pay the price. Just shut up and follow me.
So you can see that Carson Moss is still a little bit of sunshine.
See if you'll be useful in the field. We're gonna need a safecracker. Complete the training course. Open the safe at the end. There's one in there. Think you can handle that? Now when I get back, I expect the safe to be open and you to be here. Got it?
Got it.
Let me at it, Moss. Now, for some reason, you cannot run in this segment. I have no idea why. If you go through any of these beams, though, it'll close the door and you'll have to repeat part of it. It's not like an instant fail. And now our timer is engaged, folks. The thing that makes this an undercover mission. So we have 25 minutes.
Come on.
That is more than enough time, even with all of this. Let's get open. Alright, Sam, get ready. Of course, he can't run. So, walk, 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 walk. Okay, we made it. Not a big problem at all. You can squeeze through those lasers, but it's easier just wait for them all to be off. Which they will do if you just wait. Thankfully, our timing was perfect there, so we didn't have to wait. So we can do some rappelling. Some more squeezing. You know, my question is, do they have this for every one of their safe crackers, or just for Sam, huh? Did they make it just for Sammy? I like to think they did. It's like the game is trying to make sure that you've played Splinter Cell before, that you know how to move. Sam, watch it. Wait, wait. Sam, I want you to jump down, jackass, not just out from the wall. You also can't... Oh, you can roll. Never mind. Alright. So you'll see we have a beam up top, a beam on the bottom. You can do this one of either way. You can go on the bottom or you can go on the top. I think I feel like doing this on the top today. Or first the bottom, then the top. Up. And then we have to do it again. This one I think I'll just wait for. It's already on the move. That's right. Keep an eye on it, Sam. There you go. Hup. And hup. Sam, do what I tell you and grab onto things. This one's actually much easier than the other one because you don't have to worry about hitting the lasers. I don't know why there's even lasers in there, to be honest, because you can't hit them. Either way, we're done with all the platforming segment, and we've reached the safe. I hate safes. They're actually not that bad. You just use the A and D keys, just alternating between them as you watch the things turn, and you can see I fucked up. And I fucked up again, and a third time. There we go. Let's try this again. It's best if you just do it nice and easy. And the last one always slides into place automatically, so that one's easy. And we did a good job. So the course is completed. Let's go ahead and climb up and we'll look at our next bit of objectives. I heard a door close somewhere, probably Moss, but he won't come and check on us for a while. He has no faith in Fisher's abilities. So, let's see. What are our other objectives? In our limited time frame, we have to upload a Trojan to the JBA server. You'll remember Jamie said he was going to the server room earlier. We'll see him there later. We need to bug an antenna on the roof, which is the hardest part of this mission in my opinion. And we need to practice at the firing range. Easy stuff. Grab some medical files. We'll see a familiar face there. And get professional background info, which we'll find in the server room. Thankfully, I know where that is. Anyway, let's get some firearms practice in, folks. This isn't too bad. You want to hold your breath with the right click. It does count more points if you get bullseyes. So it's important to get those bullseyes. But hitting the target at all is better than not. Oh, piss. And we easily got it.
Marines? I'm just glad you're on our side.
Let's see if I can get 100 before I go. Nope. Well, shoot. Shoot better. Now we're done with all of our JBA activities. It's time to get to our nefarious NSA objectives. And of course, the first one we're going to do is the hardest, which is bugging the roof. All of these objectives are very difficult to find on the first run through.
Better care of this place.
Tell me about it. It's like they don't care if it all falls apart.
And we get to weld it back together. At least we're almost done.
Hallelujah.
Of course, they're working on a fan that is mounted into the wall. We'll just walk right past him, not a big deal. They'd even know us pass. Now here we want to take our sweet time. You'll see we have a gentleman over there.
Moss here. How's everything looking?
All clear.
You sure about that? We just got a new variable in the equation. If anything changes, you let me know.
Yes, sir. Yes.
The new variable, of course, being Mr. Sam Fisher. Now the antenna is right to my left here. We just need to avoid this fella. Not a huge concern. And here's the antenna. So first we need to get the padlock off here.
Gimme.
Now you may be saying, Lethal, this isn't so hard. You said this was the hardest part. We haven't got to it just yet. Getting to the antenna box is easy. And bugging it is easy as well. Now getting the hell out of here is the challenge. Okay, so we have it bugged. The game has been saved. Now we just need to wait for that fellow that we saw earlier. We need to time this perfectly. You'll see a little grate out there beyond the door. That is what we're going to slide down. And there is our friend. Alright, let's see if I can get this on the first try. I'd like that. I would really like that. Okay, get it, Sam. Get it. Come on, Sam. Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on. There you go. You did a good job. The timing there is just so close. And you'll see there's a ladder up to that very position. But, of course, there's no jumping allowed in here, so you can't get up there. It's sort of an artificial challenge. Now, the next place we'll be heading is the server room, which isn't too hard to reach. And it's actually not too hard to complete these bunch of missions either. If you know what the heck you're doing, which I do. Of course, we can just walk wherever the hell we want. This is not a restricted area. And actually, this is not the right way.
Back it up, buddy.
Excuse me, asshole. Sam Fisher will turn your ass inside out if you don't get out of his way. Okay, so we have this. Whoop, that's not what I meant to do, but okay. We'll just deal with it.
What was that?
Nothing to worry about. I meant to turn off the goddamn lights.
There it is. I better get back in there.
Let's just load that. For some reason, the detection there was not correct, and I went for the door instead of the light switch. Not exactly sure why that was. Okay, let's try that again. You want to hit the light switch first, which is what I plan to do. Then you can work on this, and the guy behind me will not see you. So 51. I could have recovered. I could have salvaged that situation, but there's really no need to. And we'll just go in here as daring as possible. Oh boy.
On my way.
You'll see a familiar face heading our way. And of course, that is the server room in there. Just in case you didn't see the text on the door.
Look, jackass, next time you don't call me until you're ready. When I get back, either your server is up and running or I bring a meal down here. Dumbasses.
So of course, there's Jamie. Okay, where's the other guy? There's also a camera above the door. It's not a huge concern. Can you unadhere? Thank you.
So what did you do? I tried to remount the drive.
Why the hell did you do that?
That's the procedure, right?
That's part of the procedure. Did you run all the diagnostics?
Not all of them. I mean, it seemed pretty obvious.
Obvious my ass. Next time, you do a full diagnostic before you do anything else. Well, that's just great, isn't it? Now go set up the diagnostic suite and hurry.
Now you may be wondering why the hell I turned off that light as soon as I came in the door. There's a specific reason for that. There's actually a bug. Well, kind of a bug. It's a peculiarity of this section.
Everything was going just fine until Washington showed up. Always the same. It's perfect until somebody decides to check up on you. Then it all goes to hell. I wish they'd all just shut up and let me do my job.
So if you hit the light switch while their conversation is progress, Sykes will get up, as he has just done, and walk towards the door, allowing you to get into his desk, which is where we want to go. Because that's where our professional background info is. Yes, it is. And it takes 1,000 hours to grab it, so you need to be quick. Not a problem. And here is the server that we need to plant the bug on. We're going to let Sykes get in position, though, because I don't want any horse crud. Alright, let's do this. Because, of course, Sam can't do this from the side. He has to do it standing fully erect. So there you go. And we'll go ahead and upload the Trojan. If you're too spazzy, you can actually get the hack this twice, but there's no reason to. Alright, so that's all done. Now we just need to get out. And getting out of here is kind of a cinch. Because we have this nice false floor here that we can just go right under. Not a goddamn problem. Okay, stand up. Get up. Get out of there, Sam. Thank you. Goddamn dumb shit. And now we are going to sit here and lay in wait. Because I don't know where that guy is. He's in there somewhere. I hear him walking around. Of course, I don't have my goggles either, so I can't see through walls or any of that fancy sci-fi stuff. And I don't have my my fun map that tells me where everyone is either. Come on, I know you're in there. I know you're in there. I don't have a map, but I know you're in there. You're gonna come to me. I was gonna say, can I see him in there? Whoa, 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 whoa. Maybe I do have a bullshit map and I just don't realize it. I was all, good luck trying to find myself in this. Fuck it. Fuck it, I can't get over there. Eventually, our first man will come back into this room, which is what I'm waiting for. And when he does, we can slip right out without an issue. And I would like that without an issue. We got 12 minutes remaining and we have one objective. I was going to say, wouldn't it just be the shit if I did get this into a position where he didn't come back in? Okay, I don't see him in the room. I see no yellow. That could be him coming back. Let's just try it. If I fuck up, we'll go ahead and load. It's not a big deal. Okay, so there's the camera. You can actually get under these desks if you want. Now, something I don't like about this section is you cannot jump up here. Or, maybe I'm stupid. Maybe you can. Maybe you just have to be standing up. Anyway, we made it through there without a hitch. So we only have one more objective. Hello.
A little space here, buddy.
Yep, yep. Will you get out of my way? I'm on a schedule here. Of course, he does not question why the hell Sam was in that area. It's not of any importance. I'm getting a lot of funky music. I don't know exactly why that is. But hey, who's this?
I'm Enrica. I'd love to chat, but I'm a little busy.
So she knows where the medical files are, folks.
You've managed to impress Emil with your credentials, though. He's gonna ask you to hijack a supertanker for him. Come back another time, please. Duty calls.
Duty calls. So we're going to shadow her right into the room. Right up against that ass. The door is going to try to close on her face, but it won't. Well, actually, it will close on our face, but we'll be able to sneak into the room without any problem at all. And Sam is just so discreet that she cannot hear him. Now, if you don't stick your foot in the door there, you'll have to pick the lock on the outside. And when you start doing that, she hears you. Which is inconvenient, to say the least. Anyway, we're all done with everything. Let's look at our offset, so I can show you this and verify for myself. Everything's complete, even though it said 5 out of 5 medical files. They are all in that drawer, which is very, very handy. So let's just go ahead and walk on out of here.
The longer you make me wait, the less I like you. You know that? Now let's see if you're worth waiting for. Not bad. Now let's see how you handle something a little tougher. Come on.
So, of course, Carson is impressed with our
You're supposed to
performance.
be following me.
Well, are you kidding me, game? How dare you go 15 feet from me? You have lost my trust, Mr. Fisher. I was all excited. I knew where he's gonna go. Oh, Moss. This fucking game, folks. As you can see, this is a different kind of mission. Kind of fun. A bit less linear than most Splinter Cell activities that we've engaged in the past. Now it's time for one of those big decisions, folks. The ones that we rarely get to do.
Sam Fisher, glad you're here. I was getting a little tired. I'd like you to meet Cole Yeager. You might recognize him as the pilot from the news helicopter that Jamie was stupid enough to bring here. Here you go.
What do you want me to do with this?
What do you think?
So of course, Cole Yeager's identity is completely different, folks, as you can see. Now he's a helicopter pilot, and now he's dead.
Yes. Still, I'm not convinced.
Enrique mentioned something about a super tanker.
Did she? Okay, I'll give you one chance to prove yourself. Your flight leaves in 30 minutes.
Where am I going?
You'll find out when you get there.
So there you go, folks. Mission complete. Yeah, Carl Yeager, completely different person, and we would have gotten NSA, but now they're fairly balanced. In fact, they'd probably be identical length had Moss not gotten irritated at me being, too far from him. He wants to stay close to his employees. Let's go ahead and continue. And we get 3 awards on this one. We got the electric lockpick, which lets us pick locks automatically. Again, I'm not sure where we get these. It's probably multiplayer mode, to be honest. We get gas grenades. And we also get an enhanced MP device. It has lower charging time. My goodness. And let's see. It took me 18 minutes, 38 seconds. I picked 2 locks. I hacked. I did things. 100% cell score, of course. Only loaded once because I didn't want to waste my time, or yours for that matter. Only 10 saves. I could have done in less. They were security saves, right? Just to make me feel better. But there you go, folks. And I was going to say, I can't remember if there's another screen after this. I don't think there is. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next mission, where I guess we'll be hijacking an oil tanker. That sounds familiar, doesn't it? Over in the Sea of Otosk. Presumably.